Well, hello everyone and welcome back to competitive multiplayer. So, today we have some work to do. Our fields have germinated. Look at that! Beautiful crop. And it's got plenty of fertiliser. And it's got no weeds because it was ploughed. Right, I think that's filled that up with fertiliser. It has indeed. That's good. So we just need to fill the water up, and then the greenhouse can carry on with what it was doing. And we can then go and spray some herbicide. Oh dear, I've crashed. We could also afford a new field today, which would be really, really rather nice. Okay, let's empty the water that's in there, and we'll go and get another load. We don't need any more diesel for the roasted beans production. We don't have to worry about that. Just going to go down and get some more water. And then once that tank's empty, which won't be this time. Oh crikey, I'm nearly driving across my canola crop. I don't want to do that. That is definitely not something to do. So, we've had 2 days of the new series. Oh dear, drowning. 2 days of the new series then, of As Real As It Gets. Quite like the title of that series. But yeah, I'm really quite enjoying it. Obviously, I'm still playing a game. It's not a role play. It's just basically using those mods, or more of those mods that... Oh dear. Watch where I'm going. Yes, just basically using more of those mods that I can... that make the game more realistic. Which I think is, yeah, really quite cool. Okay, so we have a full water tanker here. It won't take all of this. Definitely not. Oh, look, I can unload it already. Okay, so I think what we'll do first is we'll take a look at what fields are available to us. I'd like to go for something a little bit closer to home. I mean, the cows are all alright. I've checked on the cows. They've got plenty of hay. They're not producing any milk. They've got plenty of water. So we're all good there. Like I was saying, let's have a look at farmland. So 207 is a grass field at the minute. In fact, let's have a quick rundown and have a look at it. Can't believe he's put all these billboards outside my farm. Cheeky sod. Now I even own this field. Right, let's have a quick look over here then at the field through here. So 102 is a grass field, which is also completely surrounded with trees. Now we could get this, cut the grass, make hay and sell the hay. We've got all the equipment needed to do that. And then we could plough it up and make another field out of it. Could even chop the trees down in the middle there and plough through, but we'd have to get a stump grinder. We could lease a stump grinder, I suppose. No harm in that. No rules against that here. This will be the entrance to the field, obviously. Oh, no. It can't be, because it's still locked off by trees. Maybe this isn't the best field to go for. Let's have a look at what else there is. Field 103, but that's up in the mountains. In fact, let's have a look at what is in various fields at the moment. Alfalfa's dark green. That would be a good one to do. But we haven't got any fields of alfalfa at the moment. We've got sunflowers. Yeah, we've got sunflowers. Lots of grass fields. Maybe one, or maybe 77 then. That's alfalfa. Yeah, we could afford it, and we could make alfalfa hay off it. So, how much would alfalfa hay go for? There we are. 182 per 1,000. And alfalfa is 140. Okay, well, that's not too bad. What am I doing? Right, I think might be the one to go for. Let's buy that. Oh, crikey. What's Dex been doing? He owns all these fields now. Oh, dear. Well, we now have an alfalfa field. I wonder if we can nip over there to have a look at it at all. That's the closest place we can visit, and we want to... Oh, hello. Want to go off of this way somewhere. Let's go down and have a look at it. It's quite a way away. But I'm hoping that the alfalfa off the field, once we have cut it... Oh, I didn't check it was ready to harvest, but I'm hoping it is. Oh, nuts. Where are we? Oh, we're here. It's over that way. Okay. Oh, please tell me it's ready to harvest. It's not. It's growing. Ah, poop. Not good. Well, we'll have a look at the state of yield. In fact, we will need to buy the field soil information, won't we? £2,000. Alright, here we are. Alfalfa. So, nitrogen is pretty good. We're in the growing state. It's not got any weeds as far as I can tell. Maybe you don't get weeds on alfalfa, I don't know. Yeah, it's all good. So, could do with a little bit of fertiliser, it's probably not worth it. We'll leave this alone for a bit. What we are going to do is have a look in... Ooh. A sprayer. Oh, I haven't got any money anymore. This is going well so far. We do need to rent a sprayer and... Oh, I haven't got any money for herbicide either. Okay. Why is there so much in the sale? Wheat. It's like Dex has purposely customised the sale. Doesn't make any sense at all. Right, well. Let's go to sprayers. Have I missed it? Yes, I have. Here it is. It's going to have to be this one, I think. We'll lease it. And hope that we can still afford some herbicide. We can. Won't need more than one because we're only doing one field. Well, I can't destroy this crop yet because it's still young, so we'll just drive over it. Luckily, it's the same for the field that we're going to as well. Well, delightful. We'll go and pick up the sprayer and start making our way up to the other field, up the hill. Okay, here we are. So we're going to get the stuff sprayed on the field here. Herbicide sprayed on the field here. And it's going to kill all the weeds, and we're going to improve our yield massively. Oh, I remember now. I was talking about getting this grass field up here, wasn't I? And then expanding the field to that. Which we will do. Probably not until we have come close to... oh, there's a tree in the way. Probably not until we've come close to harvesting this crop. Because if we can harvest this crop, then we'll be able to plough it all into one field at the same time. There's no point in doing it now and ploughing it up because we won't. There'll be two different growth stages if we get it planted now, and we'll have to rent the seeder again. So seems to me like the wrong thing to do. I think I will have a quick look at other fields now that I've gone and bought that alfalfa field that is not ready. And we'll see what else we can get hold of today that we could possibly make some instant money on. Stuff that might be ready to harvest. We can have a look. But for now, let's just do a quick time lapse and get this field herbicided. There we go. That's that all done. So, we will try and fit the rest of that into there, which won't do. And we'll take it all back to the farm together. I may already have some herbicide, but I'm not aware. Right, before we go anywhere at all, let's just put on anything that is a combinable crop. So we'll take all this off. Take off corn, sunflowers, potatoes. Okay. Right, so that leaves on anything that is combinable. And then this will tell us anything that is harvestable and combinable. So 27,000 for that, which is barley. Or there is sorghum. That looks to be the best bet at the moment. 61. It's £27,000. Having said that, the sorghum field would give us a decent return. What's the one down here? That's wheat, and that's right next to our alfalfa field. Could combine both of those, couldn't we, into one big field? How much is that one? 21,000. Right. Where's my loan? What have we got? 210,000. Let's borrow a little bit more. We will buy that one. We will buy the soil sample, or soil information for that one. We will go in... Oh, we can't combine it straight away unless we sell the nuts. This is going from bad to worse. I wonder if I could configure my bale trailer. Yeah, I could probably configure my bale trailer to be a... grain trailer. And then we'll be able to put the wheat into that. No, we won't. We'll be able to put the... Is it sorghum I've got on the go into that? I might have a little bit too much sorghum for that. Maybe that could go into the bigger trailer. The nuts could go into the little trailer. It's going to be a case of musical products, I think, at the minute. Musical products. I've also thought about getting some dairy cows for the field there, because it does say there is milk, but I don't know whether that means we could obtain the milk somehow. We have got the mod on that allows us to do open pastures. Ooh, that might work. Yeah, that's not a bad idea at all, actually. Let's do that, but I'll tell you what. First of all, let's sort all this out. Right, so that needs to go there. That needs to go there. The sprayer needs to be returned. Right, let's just see if we can reconfigure the flatbed. Oh dear, it's getting very congested around here, isn't it? I'd love to reconfigure the flatbed, put the nuts into the one that is currently the flatbed, which I will need some sort of bucket for. Or I'll just tip the nuts out on the floor. Empty the combine into here, and then we shoot off with the combine to go and harvest the wheat, which can then stay in the combine. It's all a bit of a mess. Right. There we go. Nuts on the floor. We will need to pick them up in June. 2 months away. I'm sure we've got plenty of time to sort that out. We could park this up here. And then get this emptied. That should all go into there quite nicely. That's soya beans. Wow, that empties quick. Right then, so we'll head through this way because it's a lot easier with the header attached to head through this way. And we'll head over to our new wheat field. We will get it harvested. Then get it ploughed, and then we will try and, well, we will plant alfalfa. Get it all growing together. That's silly of me. Why am I hitting the posts at the side there? Let's put the flashing beacons on. Not that you can really see that they're flashing, but they are flashing. And we'll head over to our field. Alright then, so here we are. There is our... oh, crikey, in the trees. There's our alfalfa field on the right hand side. And here we are coming up to the wheat field. Don't think there's any ditch or anything, so we could just go into it, although there is a path that goes up alongside it here. Look at that. Actually looks like a really healthy crop. Right, we want swathing switched on, don't we? So enable straw swath, that's what we want. Couldn't find that for the life of me. Right. And we will get this done in absolutely no time at all. As you can see, the swath is coming out the back. Oh, it's not a good looking field. No, that yield map is extremely bad. Never mind. At least it'll be something. And we'll be keeping it until it's time to sell in December. Who knows, I may have a production by then that might use wheat. Oh, don't tell me I'm not going to be able to join the fields because I don't have access to the land between them. That is highly likely. And extremely rude. Okay, so there we go. 9,581 litres. That's not bad at all. Oh, I know I don't have access to this land. I'm turning it off. There we go. Okay, so for now, we're going to leave that there. We're going to jump back over to here and get the baler. Because what we want to do is come and make straw bales. That's the plan. Dump those nuts down there in an inconvenient fashion. Does the... yes, so the trailer has a hitch on the back. If we can get that lined up with the baler, we can take them both over at the same time. That would be amazing. Although, getting it lined up with a dolly trailer is going to be, well, difficult to say the least. Give it a go. I'm going to go quiet because I'm concentrating. Ah, not quite. I don't even know if this is this is possible, to be perfectly honest. I would have expected it to be... throwing up a connect symbol. Oh, here we go. Yes, it does work. Absolutely fantastic. Right, let's get around here through the trees. That is brilliant. Still most of a hay bale in there, which is unfortunate because straw doesn't get you as much as hay. And that will convert to straw as soon as we start. But absolutely brilliant that I can take both up at the same time. It means I can bring both back at the same time as well. In fact, I might be able to even operate the baler back there, but I'm not entirely sure. Wonder if it... No, it won't. It won't. Wishful thinking. Anyway, we'll get back to the field, get everything sorted and loaded up, and then we can think about maybe getting it ploughed. Don't know if we'll get it planted this episode, but we can definitely get it ploughed. Okay then, so here we are. Let's drop the baler off there. And we'll drop the trailer off here. There we go. Go back and pick the baler up. And then, right, this trailer will only accept 150 centimetre bales max, so we need to make sure that we're sent to 150. Let's have a quick look. No, it's set to 180, so 150, there we go. Right. Excellent. Well, this is going to be good. The first one's going to be a large one. We'll have to take that back on the forks. But that's okay. All the ones after that will be 150 centimetres. Yep, still set to 150. Okay. Well, at least we've got the front loader, so we can take it all back on the forks. No problem whatsoever. So it's time to get all the other bales made and put out onto the field. And then we'll take them for sale. Okay, so we have got 4 small bales, 1 large bale, and most of a bale in a baler, which isn't bad. I'm going to leave the baler over here because I've got a feeling that that's going to be, or this is going to be the next place we need it when the alfalfa's ready. What we're going to be doing now, though, is hooking up to the trailer, picking up these bales and then going to take them for sale straight away, which is a long old drive. If I'm honest, it's going to be a far away place. Right then, transporting position, it's in, so it's in collecting position then at the minute, I assume. Is it? Operating position. Selected work mode pro. Toggle work mode. Easy. There we go. That'll do. Okay, so. Well, there we go. Collect these 2 up here, and then we'll have to put the other one on the forks and head back. Right, Let's turn that onto transporting position. Select the front loader and pick this up. There we are. Delightful. Looks like this trailer will carry 6 bales as well, so that's pretty good. Well, you all know where we're going to go sell it. It'll be at the animal yard, which is all the way over here. Nope. Yes, the animal dealer. Pretty sure that is the only place to sell straw. Let's have a quick look. Ooh, mini BGA with refueling. That takes it as well, but the animal dealer is more money at the moment. But out of interest, where is the mini BGA with refueling? Ah, it's Dex's. That's interesting. Well, we'll be going to the animal trader instead then. That's interesting. I've picked up all the bales, and then the map is still showing them all in the field, which is odd. Never mind. Right, I'll tell you what we could do actually. If we hop over to... Oh, hang on. Not owned by me, is it? So I have to... visit that. Ah, does that mean we can't put this on a worker? And I wouldn't be able to get the... forget that then. I wouldn't be able to get the plough out with it anyway, because the plough is in the shed, and that is far too big to fit in the shed. So not ideal. Let's go and sell all this straw, which I'm hoping will come to a fair amount of money. Almost 1,000, well, £1,000-ish for the one just on the front. So let's say roughly £4,500, give or take. That's my guess anyway. Right, I'll see you over there. On second thoughts, how much is that mini BGA? Mini biogas plant. Oh look, Hessian farm fermenting silo takes straw and turns it into so mini biogas plant here with refueling. 55,000. Refueling station. Mini biogas plant. Small refueling station. Pancake production. 55,000 that is. No, we'll go sell these this time. Maybe we'll have a look at going for that in a couple of episodes' time. Possibly. Okay. Let's drop the first one off there. Just under £1,000, like I thought. And then what we want to do is unload bales. Unload bales here. And it won't take them at all, will it? Stop unloading. Unloading assistant on. Unload bales. This is odd. Why can't I... Oh, that's the front loader. Excellent. Right then. How strange. Right, let's see if I could just reverse it in then. Maybe that's because I'd already unloaded them. I just need to put them in the trigger. Yes, it is. There we go. Okay, so not quite what I was hoping for. About 3,500 then in total. Just over. But that's that then. Right, now what I'm hoping to do is to set off the ploughing job on a worker. However, I don't know whether we can use workers on our big tractors or not. I really don't, because they are owned by the store. I don't see why we shouldn't be able to. But first of all, we've got to get back with this tractor and get the plough out, because we can't access it where it is now. Okay, so we've now got the plough out of the shed. We are going to try... Oh, hello. No, that's not what I want. No, no, no. Honestly. Right. We are going to try... Create job. Field work. Over here. Now, we set him off going that way. Target unreachable. Of course it is. Right, so all we need to do is drive him over there and then set him off. It's never straightforward with these, is it? But of course the problem becomes... Will it start carving up my alfalfa field, which I really, really don't want. Maybe I'll start him on that side first. Make sure he goes the other way. Right, here we are. So, a quick go across the top and bottom. And then we shall be fine. Question is, can I do allow create fields and then join the gap between the two fields? That is the big question. I'm hoping the answer is yes, but we shall see. Oh, it looks promising. It looks very promising. It doesn't matter if I take away a little bit of the alfalfa, as long as the field's joined. That's all that matters. So, let's get this sorted. We can then get alfalfa planted in here. Now, I believe alfalfa is like grass, that where it regrows. That's the aim, anyway. So that's what I want to get sorted. We shall see. We're not actually taking much of it away here at all, so that's really good. Do want to make sure we are taking away all of the central piece though. Which we didn't quite do there. Hmm. There we go. That should be alright. What do you mean I don't have access to this land? It's entirely my land. Right, let's turn off. Allow create fields. Now, if we were to head down this way, making sure that we are at, yeah, it's 180 degrees, isn't it? We'll do our own GPSing. So this straight down here. And we can just get those little bits of grass that we missed before, there. Ah. Oh, that's right. I'll press Y. Here we are. And then into this bit again here. Now that should be a pretty good basis for the worker, hopefully, to get this done. Let's go with it and see what happens. No? H. Come on, worker, there's not even a message. Oh, do you know what? I might as well do it myself. Right, let's time lapse it. I'll do this myself.
Basement bites, inner fight. I can't hide. Trust a Godspeed. It's a wait, it's a trust. We'll be done eventually. I don't know when or what. I don't know a damn thing. Do my best to have fun. Want too much, probably. Let it flow, play and go. Don't stop the Godspeed. Case I make mistakes, better learn.
And there we go, a beautifully powered field. Ready for some alfalfa to be put in. We'll keep this as our alfalfa field and just keep making bales. Which would be absolutely fantastic. Just got to spray it with some fertilizer every now and then. Or, even better, some slurry if we can get a proper cow shed. That would be wonderful. But we will have to see. It actually would be really nice to get the biogas plant, and then we could use digestate and spread that. Let's have a look at this then. Yeah, mini biogas plant has digestate as a byproduct. It's looking like we need to get this more and more, but I've just gone and sold the straw bales, which would have been very sensible to keep those. Well, what are you supposed to do, eh? Does it take alfalfa? Does it take alfalfa? No, it takes sugar beet potatoes, cut sugar beet straw, manure, slurry, and silage. So we will have to make silage. Might not be a good idea to keep that field as alfalfa, then it might be a good idea to make it into a grass field, so that will be the one that we get all our silage from, and we could put the mini BGA over there. So with the money that we're going to make tonight on the coffee bean production, we'll use that to buy the BGA first thing next time. I think that's probably a good plan. As for the milk, I'm reminded as I drive past things. So as for the milk, we can get here it is. £1,000 distributes milk to your productions. You can also use it for direct selling and storing of your milk. Let's just put the interactive zone markers on. Here we are. Okay. I don't think that will actually produce us milk though, that's the only thing. And I'm not even sure where the milk comes from here. Unless... no, that's tipping. Well, the only way I can find out, really, is to add some milking cows into it. We do 2 cows, fully grown cows. Then we'll see if the milk goes up. If not, we're a bit scuppered. Oh, I can't tab to it, can I? Of course I can't. Right. Left my tractor over here somewhere. There it is. Right, let's get this back to the farm. Right then, so here we are back at the farm. I do need to buy a bucket, don't I? That is a pain. Not telehandler tools, I want front loader tools, and I want a universal bucket. That'll do nicely. As for our productions, that will keep going absolutely no problem at all. That'll keep going absolutely no problem at all. And we are going to need to save up the... where is it? Coffee beans. Yeah, it's looking alright. It says it's increasing. 3,000, that's not bad. Around May time I was going to stop it. Let's see what it is next month. And we'll stop it selling and we will set it to storing again so that we can sell it all when it's good. But basically that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.